Good morning from Hudson, New York. Today we're heading into the city. Yes, Albany. No, we're actually going into New York City, the Big Apple, and it's my first time. And this trip is full of firsts, so I guess Benny needs to go to the city for at least once.
I've been trying to talk you into the city for almost 12 years.
I'm not a city person, but we're going to do it. We're going to have some amazing food. We're going to meet some old friends and just have a great time.
Yeah.
Everything we have is on our back. So we got a hotel room in Times Square tonight using our points from previous hotel stays. Free. Oh wait, no, $3.80 for a nice hotel room in Times Square. Can't beat that one.
I'm so excited about that.
And we are taking the Amtrak into the city and then gonna hop on some subways and take in the sights for about 36 hours. We dropped the dogs off at Bed and Biscuit.
Yes.
Which is by our brother's house, and that is so tough.
It was challenging, especially after the trip. Like, we have not been away from them for more than a couple of hours for an entire month.
Yeah,
and plus
we haven't dropped them off in a kennel for like
5 years.
5 years or so.
We've always had friends or Ben's dad stay with them. So.
And they've stayed in our home, as house sitters. So it's gonna be a good day. And we're gonna dedicate this video to Dave. We love you, buddy. You have an amazing family. You will be missed. So stay tuned for an amazing day in New York City.
On the train, and then we found a couple of comfortable seats. A really nice lady advised that we sit on the right side of the train because the river is on this side. She went right.
Yeah.
Those are breathtaking.
There's some steam coming off the water, the temperature.
And then with the sun.
Yeah. I just gotta show this to you real quick.
It is gorgeous.
I know the camera's probably not doing it much justice, but it is a beautiful scene out there.
So we've got our computers out.
Yep.
We've got something to drink. We're gonna sit back and relax for our 2-hour ride to New York City.
Gonna edit some video and we're gonna write some blog posts.
Yes.
But one of our favorite vloggers, Fun for the Movie, I think his group of people, they call it Computer Club time.
Yes, it is time.
So it's time for Computer Club. I think we're getting near Penn Station, so we are wrapping up Computer Club. We got some good video footage coming down the Hudson, and we are now in tunnels. approaching our hotel. We got to check into our room early so we can offload backpacks and
Freshen up before we go out on the town.
I'm always fresh. We're gonna get settled into our room here, but this is what $3.80 gets you in New York City. Pretty small room, actually.
Beautiful.
Standard bathroom, standard bathtub, and bit of a view out of a dirty window. But not bad for under $4. We are going to head to a restaurant that we've wanted to visit for a long time. It's the restaurant that Anthony Bourdain was working at when he wrote the book Kitchen Confidential. It's an amazing book, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. What's the name of the restaurant?
Oh, Brasserie Les Arts.
That one. We are taking an Uber down to the restaurant. And this is Eve's. I have to say, these buildings look a lot bigger on TV and the movies. What do you think, Beck?
I've never thought about it, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, they do look bigger. You know, like, yeah, they're big, tall skyscrapers, but I don't know. I've seen big buildings in LA.
I think they're just all closer together here. So closer.
Yeah, they're very tight together. You know, like Spider-Man going swinging between the buildings.
No, we'll see.
We found somebody with a motorhome right in the heart of the city. Up ahead of us is the new Freedom Tower. Is it still under construction? Almost done. We'll go visit the Ground Zero Memorial today. And it's going to be a pretty somber place. But I guess interesting to see. So I'm not sure if taking Uber was a mistake, but I kind of feel it was because I think our bill is going to be rather expensive. So we are going to go with the public transportation system from now on. But hey, live and learn. It takes you 35 minutes to go a few miles here. Yeah. I really hope we don't need reservations.
His TV show is called No Reservations.
Yeah, Anthony Bourdain's show is called No Reservations. We should be fine.
We should be. We're here for lunch, too.
Our food and friends have arrived. I ordered croque monsieur, and Beck ordered a salad. And here's our friends, John's and Suma. We're gonna spend the day touring around the city and have fun together. And we, gosh, it's been a couple years. So it's great to see you guys.
Great seeing you guys.
Who designed the Phoenix?
It's Santiago Calavatra.
It is a beautiful
Phoenix
place.
Rising from the ashes.
And inside that is like a whole complex.
Where are you taking us, Johns?
We're going to the memorial, World Trade 9/11 Memorial.
Oh, okay.
And also the actual place where the building stood. There's two buildings.
Oh, okay.
Actually, so now there's, you see that actually. The two from, they call it the Infinity Pool.
Were you in New York at that time?
No, I was not in New York at that time. I was actually in Houston. So I have some friends, people who were actually in the building when this whole thing happened, who escaped. It was just amazing, the stories. Like people who, just a fraction, maybe 10 seconds before the whole collapse, and people gotten out of the building.
Man. It's one of those things, like in my childhood, it's the Challenger.
Yeah.
Where were you when the Challenger space shuttle exploded?
Exactly, yeah.
Or where were you
Yeah.
when during 9/11?
Yeah.
And I guess for our parents,
Yeah.
it would be, where were you during the JFK assassination?
Right, exactly, yeah. I clearly remember exactly when this was.
Here we are at the South Pool. It's an infinity pool, and it's where the South Tower was. I'm just kind of speechless at the power of everything here. But here's all the names of the folks who lost their lives on that very sad day. And this massive pool as a memorial. And then you go on up to the new Freedom Tower. It's just so powerful. It's hard to even